Hey everybody, Chad Hasty here, host of the Chad Hasty Show. Well, I guess we have to talk about Donald Trump versus the Pope. That was the big deal yesterday, as numerous news reports out there saying that the Pope called Donald Trump unchristian-like, or not a Christian, because Donald Trump wants to build a wall. Of course, he said something, I'm paraphrasing there a little bit, but the news blew up. A lot of news stations, a lot of reports out there about how the Pope getting involved in U.S. politics. And then, of course, there were some reports out there saying, well, the Pope really wasn't talking about Donald Trump. He was just talking about that in general terms. He wasn't trying to point out or trying to say that Donald Trump was not a Christian. So we'll see where this little fight goes. But I will tell you, I will guarantee you this, what happens from it. This will actually help Donald Trump. You've got the Pope accusing Donald Trump of being an unchristian or not Christian-like, at least according to multiple reports out there. Why? Because Donald Trump wants to build a wall to keep illegal immigrants out of this country. Donald Trump wants to keep people who are rapists, murderers, drug dealers out of this country. And there are a lot of people who are in favor of that. And by the way, the one issue that really catapulted Donald Trump was building a wall. And now you have the Pope coming out against Donald Trump in this, and the media feeding on top of this. Really nobody getting any other news coverage out there, none of the other Republicans. So here's a prediction going into this weekend. Donald Trump will go up at least 3 points in South Carolina and maybe nationally as well, thanks to the Pope. If Donald Trump can't fight Marco Rubio, if he can't fight Jeb Bush, if he can't fight Ted Cruz, well, I guess there's always the Pope. And don't forget Barack Obama as well, who has said Donald Trump will not be the next president of the United States. I guess people don't learn. Criticizing Donald Trump in this way never works. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show, weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 on News Talk 790 KFYO. We stream online at KFYO.com. And, of course, you can follow along on my Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. And don't forget, subscribe below to the KFYO YouTube page. Do that. Make everybody happy. Be sure to comment. Leave your thoughts below here on YouTube. Have a great weekend. If you're not able to tune in to the Chad Hasty Show, weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 on News Talk 790 KFYO and online at KFYO.com.